Now aged 22, Sylvia Nalukwago, who was born with HIV, got to know her zero status when she was 13 years old and has lived positively since then.
When I disclosed to the media, to the whole world, to show people that we are also people, to fight the stigma, that helped me so much that many people have accepted me the way I am.
She now has a 4-month-old baby who is free of HIV. The baby's negative status is largely because her mother religiously took the prescribed drugs and followed doctor's orders during delivery. Besides, her viral load had been significantly suppressed.
Because I can even take my pills when I'm in the taxi.
Nalukwago would now probably have an HIV-positive baby if she had not tested and known her zero status and strictly adhered to treatment, which ensured that her viral load was suppressed. This is why the United Nations Programme on HIV/AIDS established new targets for HIV treatment to scale up interventions beyond 2015.
And the entry to treatment is knowing one's HIV status. So there are people that fear because of stigma and discrimination to test, and if they test, they actually fear to access the medicines.
It is called the 90-90-90 campaign, where 90% of people living with HIV should know their status, and 90% of these people would then access treatment, and 90% of those on ARVs should have undetectable viral load. They believe this will drastically cut back the HIV scourge by 2030.
We can't achieve this without treatment as well. Viral suppression is not just about the testing. We appreciate that now the ambitious targets for testing, but it's not just about the testing. It's about access to treatment. It's about having strong community structures to support people to adhere to treatment.
People living with HIV under their umbrella organization, NAFOPANO, and other civil society organizations are launching the 90-90-90 campaign in Uganda. But they warn that the gains will be wiped off if the life-saving ARV drugs suffer stockouts.
And 90% of people who fail, who get resistance, it was discovered that it happens because of not taking the medication properly. So, when you hear this problem of stockout, we are likely to have resistance.
A report by the Ministry of Health shows that national HIV prevalence stands at 7.3% among adults. This means 1.6 million people are living with HIV in Uganda. Irene Namialo, NTV.